No, if I don't stop and drone somewhere, I'm gonna regret it. So I stopped and I did a nice drone of this lake here. So now I'm just enjoying a moment of peace and solitude, just taking in the serenic beauty of this area. Boy, it would be nice to have like a cottage around here or something like that. Just get up on a nice quiet morning and go fishing. Until then, I'm just going to stand here and enjoy the view. Yeah, this is when I enjoy the ride the most, is getting out of town. I can't get out of town, even if it's a smaller town. I can't get out of town fast enough. As long as I have all my things I need, my drinks, my snacks, my supplies, whatever, gassed up. But then I just can't get out here fast enough, because once you're out here, there's not so much traffic, and you can just ride, you can just take your time and just cruise along, and you don't have to worry about anybody on your ass or in front of you or trying to get by you or hitting you. Well, this is pretty cool. Again, you know me, I like the rocks. Scenic, very scenic. Nice bridge. Beautiful little road, curvy, lots of nice little lakes. Still on the Calabogie road. Calabogie. Pretty nice. Don't know what river that is, but it's along the Calabogie road. Maybe it's the Calabogie River. And welcome to Calabogie. Calabogie. Very nice, very nice. I think we're going to have to pull over and program our next town. So let's do that. Oh, we're off-roading. Ooh. Hold on, buddy. Let me get by you. Alright, well, we're kind of screwed here because all these little towns I put on, the GPS can't find any of them. It doesn't recognize any of these little towns that Google sees, but GPS doesn't see. And trust me, I've tried doing the phone to my helmet, and it doesn't do instructions very well that way either. It just kind of cuts out after a couple minutes. So that doesn't work. So we're gonna have to go really old school now. And I just looked on Google Maps, basically check the map and just follow the road, because I can't find anything. If I could recognize some of the towns' names. I'm trying to find, the next one's supposed to be Brightside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow this road, and then it's 508, and I'm going to take 65 north when I see it, which is quite a ways up, and then I'm going to follow that for quite a ways, and I guess I'm just going to see where I end up, because I cannot find any of these towns unless I see a sign. We have to go with the sign method. Looking for Brightside. Joe's Lake would be nice, but that's kind of an in and back kind of road, so it might not be that nice. We're just gonna have to check. Going old school. Nothing else I could do. I mean, the GPS, I could tell it to get me to my hotel, but that kind of defeats the whole purpose. That's no good. So There we go, off we go. Let's just follow 508 to 65 north. I guess the next resort is going to be like one guy said on the Facebook. He writes the directions on the inside of his windshield. And maybe that's what we're going to have to do. I could put it on a tank bag here and just write it out that way too. But I really didn't want to have a tank bag. I don't really like tank bags. They kind of get in the way and they cause problems. So I don't know, I just don't like the tank bag. But I may have to resort to a tank bag just so I can get instructions if I want to find these routes. Can't really... I know some guys follow their phone, but I find that's a pain in the ass too, and it sucks up data and it uses up your phone, your power and everything on your phone. So what I really wanted was the GPS to tell me where the hell to go, but no, it's not gonna do it. Reminds me of home, the Calabogie ski resort. It's all very nice. Well, it's starting to rain a little bit. Not bad yet, but just starting to rain. I might have to put the sunglasses away and go to visor soon. And yeah, it's getting nippier. My temperature gauge is saying it's 15 degrees, which means it's probably about 11 degrees. So it just reminds me of when I'm first getting the bike out in the spring. And you, like, I generally won't go until it hits at least double digits, and that's 10 degrees, so I guess I'm still within my threshold. But it's nippy when it's raining. So riding by the seat of my pants in the rain. Found 65 north, and it's a super curvy road. Nice pavement though. Too bad it wasn't a little drier, I would take it faster. It's very whiny. I'm whiny. No. The road is windy, very windy. By the looks of how fresh this road is, I'm glad I didn't do this last year, because this would probably all be under construction and I'd be like going through deep gravel and construction zones the whole way. I can tell. It's the man with sign. Man with sign coming up. So I'm going to be stopped at some point. So I may end up on construction gravel yet. Yep. Construction gravel. I spoke too soon, didn't I? Just spoke too soon. Hey, nasty shit. Hopefully not too much of that. So try standing. You can go a little faster when you stand. How much back road gravel are we gonna have to do here? This was not a good idea, going old school. Ooh, I'm seeing pavement ahead. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Whew. Back on the pavement again. It was a bit gnarly, not real terrible, but boy, it went longer than I wanted it to. Hello. Hoping the rain holds off so I can have some tea and maybe a pepperette for me. And here I am in Griffith, Ontario. Show you the view while my water heats up. Pretty nice. Not gonna bother droning here. Just have a look. So yes, I'm stopping for a cup of tea as long as this rain holds off, because I can. It's 12:30. I should have a snack of some sort, and then we will move on, and we're going to head south on 41 to Denbigh.